Assalamu alaikum class, this is Khushbo, roll number 18, and today the topic of my presentation is English is a global language. First of all, we will study what is a global language. So a language which achieves a genuinely global status when it develops a special role that is recognized in every country. Such a role will be most evident in countries where a large number of people speak the language as a mother language. It means that a language will be a global language if it is spoken in many countries, if many people recognized it, if many people understand and used it in their communication, in their conversation throughout the world, so it would be considered as a global language. If we take this definition and apply it on the English language, so we can say that English is a global language because it has a specific role as it is used in many domains, like in business, in education sector, and in other in media, and it is used for communication throughout the world. So it is English is a global language. Now if we look is this how and what are the ways through which a language can achieve this global status, which I have mentioned in the previous definition, like of a language which achieves a genuinely global status. So a language can achieve this global status if a language must be taken, if it is taken by other countries around the world, and if they give it a special status like the official language in their countries. If we looked at this at this official status or at this official language, so you can say that a language can be made the official language of a country to be used as a medium of communication in such domains as government, the law courts, the media, and the educational system. And to get on in these societies, it is essential to master the official language as early in life as possible. And such a language is often described as a second language. If we took this point and explained it through the example of Pakistan, so it would be much more easier to understand. Like in Pakistan, the English has an official language. The English is the official language, and in Pakistan we have given the official status to the English language as it is used in our educational sector, as it is used in our media, it is used by our law courts, and it is used in our governments. So it is, and it has a special role, it has a special status and an official status, and in our country we considered it as a second language. The role of an official, furthermore, if we looked, so it is best illustrated by English, which is a special status in about more than 70 countries. Like in Ghana, it is not only official language of our countries, like it is the official language of Ghana, in Nigeria, India, Singapore, Africa, and a lot of other countries. The second point is that secondly, that language should be taught in those countries as a foreign language. The second point is that a language can be made a priority in a country's foreign language teaching, even though this language has no official status. Like if we looked, so there are countries which don't give this official status or this specific special status to the English language, like Russia, like China, like other countries. They usually take this English language as a foreign language, and they taught this language to their children in the schools as a foreign language only to communicate with the rest of the world. So English is now the language most widely taught as a foreign language in over 100 countries, and such as China, Russia, Germany, Spain, Egypt, and Brazil. And in most of these countries, it is emerging as the chief foreign language to be encountered in school, often replacing another languages in the process. Like if we take the example of Algeria, so Algeria was actually a former French colony. It was once a colony of French, so that's why Algeria used the French language as their official language. But after in 1996, the English language was emerging. So in 1996, this English language replaces the French language in Algeria. And then in Algeria, after 1996, the Algeria, they usually take this English language as their official language. So like we can say that English has this global status because in about more than 70 countries it is the official language, and about more than 100 countries it is taken as their foreign language. So it has this global status. So we can say that yeah, it is one of the standard language, it is one of the you can say the global language.